Mm. Oh, man. Hello, how you guys doing? Hope all is well. Oh man, what's going on? It's Big Dog Bob and the country boy from Memphis, Tennessee. And as y'all can see, I got my 49ers gear on, you know what I'm saying, preparing for them days matchup with the Packers, you know what I'm saying. So I'm already getting myself in game mode, you know what I'm saying. Got the nine hat on, you know what I'm saying. Getting myself prepared for the night's massacre, you know what I'm saying. What's up, Big O? Grand Rising, my guy. But yeah, man, I'm got my 49 attire on, you know what I'm saying. Letting y'all know this is the squad. We be in the Super Bowl this year. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but today I want to talk about love in the digital age. You know what I'm saying? Um, let me get all my housekeeping out the way before I go any further. You know what I'm saying? If you want to follow me on social media, my Instagram and TikTok is in the description of this live. Also, my Cash App. So if you want to donate, you can donate. I'm not gonna be up here begging for donations. Any donations you do give me, I will be appreciative of it. But it's not necessary for me to continue this live. You know what I'm saying? Now that I got the housekeeping out the way, now it's time for me to get on my bullshit. Ugh. So today I want to talk about love in the digital age. Cause you see, for all my Gen X's out there, we ain't have all the options that the millennials and the Gen Z and even Gen Alphas had when we were coming up in the 90s and the early 2000s. We didn't have that. You know what I'm saying? What we had was school, the folks in the neighborhood, the mall, movies, skating rink, arcade, grocery store. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have all the spots, all the options that the millennials and Gen Z have today. So wherever we could go, we had to work on our mouthpiece. You know what I'm saying? We had to really go out there and become salesmen. You know what I'm saying? We had to literally go and sell ourselves to women every day. Whether it was the girls in school, what's going on, Raj? We had to run our mouthpiece to the girls in the schoolhouse. Then when we get home from school, we had to run our mouth to the chicks that was in the neighborhood, whether you was in the suburbs, whether you was in the projects. Then when you had a chance to go somewhere, you had to run your mouth in the mall. You had to run your mouth at the arcade. You had to run your mouth here, there, and there. Well, you just had to run your mouth because you was only limited to the chicks that was available to you in your part of town. I remember growing up in South Memphis, Whitehaven, and anytime my mama would say she want to go to Hickory Hill, And I tell my partners, like, man, we finna go to Hickory Hill, bro. We finna go to Hickory Hill Mall when it was popping. Man, in a little ass neon. Me, my brother, and about 4, 5 of my partner will pile up in this neon while my mama driving just for the opportunity to meet chicks at the Hickory Ridge Mall. That's how it was with us. If we say we finna go to the movies, we pile up in that little ass neon and get the truck into the mall. But if we fast forward to today, 2024, and the technology, the advancement of technology, we have dating apps. Now, Raj, I know you from Memphis, so I don't know if you was on the chat line back in the day, but that was our dating app. And really the chat line was nothing but for late night booty calls. You know what I'm saying? You get on there, I forgot the number, but you'll get on there, you'll call up, you call the number, then whoever on the chat, you get to chatting with them, and then everything you know, you trying to find a ride over some chick house to smash. That was our shit. Exactly. That was our shit. That was our dating app. You know what I'm saying? Them 2, 3 o'clock in the mornings. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got down. But like I said, with the advancement of technology, we got dating apps. And I can't name all of them. It's a million of them. And depending on your preference, you got heterosexual dating apps, you got homosexual dating apps, you got dating apps for whatever your flavor is. You know what I'm saying? You got Farmers Delight, Christian Mingle, you whatever your flavor is a dating app for. You know what I'm saying? It's something for everybody. And it's cool. You know what I'm saying? You get to literally pick who you want in life. You literally can go however many miles you want to go to meet your potential one. What is a man? What is a woman? You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the race, regardless of the height, the weight, financial class, your social class, you know, you can pick whoever you want to pick. They're right there on your phone. They're right there in your hand. You can do what you want to do, depending on what app you go on. Whatever you want is right there at your disposal. But there's a problem. There's a problem. And we done heard about the problem, and then we done talked about the problem. The problem is it's too many options. And see, because when I was coming up, like I said, the options were limited. We can only get what we can get. It was only so many places we could go to get women. It was only so many places. We had to, like I said, we had to go on foot. We had to drive to certain parts of the city just to get up with some chicks. Now you don't have to do it. Now your options are limited, and that's a problem. That's a gift and a curse wrapped up in one. You got all these options in your disposal, and yet still you can't pick the right one. You can't pick the right one. You go on this dating app, you swipe left, you swipe right, you match up, whatever the case may be, you try to get up with them. It is what it is. And then you right back on it 15 minutes later, 30 minutes later, a day later, whatever the case may be. You got too many options. See, that was one thing we learned. For us to have a lot of options, we had to run our mouth. We had to go to different places. We couldn't just pull up an app and just swipe, swipe, swipe. We had to literally get ourselves together. We had to literally put clothes on. We had to make sure our breath was smelling right. We had to make sure everything was put together just for the opportunity to meet some female that may or may not accept what I'm giving her. We had to literally put in the work. We had to literally grind. You know what I'm saying? We had to literally be traveling salesmen. But now, all you gotta do is pick up your phone and swipe. A gift and a curse. With all that swiping, guess what done happened? And I don't think I might be long today, you know what I'm saying? I might do a little 30 minutes, 45 minutes, you know what I'm saying? But with all that swiping, you done fell across fake love. Cause like I said, you have all these chicks in your disposal. You can swipe left, you can swipe right, and whoever you find attractive, you gonna try to get up with them. I don't know. I've been out the dating market 20 years. I don't know what's going on. I just know what I go. I just know what's going on about what I heard from my kids and the little young niggas in my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? But you match up with these chicks and hoping you can smash. You want the baddest chick walking. You want the baddest chick in Memphis. You want the baddest chick in Nashville. You want the baddest chick in Mississippi, the baddest chick in Arkansas, the baddest chick in Georgia. You have the opportunity to get them, and you constantly picking them, and you constantly picking them, and you constantly trying to meet up with them. It's like, I'm gonna fly to your city, or you can be flown out to my city. All for the opportunity to smash. All for the opportunity to smash some chick out of Omaha, Nebraska. You know what I'm saying? From the West Coast, any part of California, Nevada, anybody from New York, New Jersey, Michigan, Florida. You have all these women, all these men at your disposal, and you just looking, swiping, trying to get the best thing popping, trying to find the best female that match up to that fit, fun, and feminine narrative that been pushed on YouTube for I don't know how long. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. Or looking for that 6 foot, 6 pack, 6 figure, 6 inch dick nigga. They on these dating apps and you just swiping, looking for them, trying to find the closest thing possible to that dream dude, that dream female on these junks. And then you'll find them. Whether they be in your city, whether they be in your state, whether they be in your time zone, whatever the case may be, you'll find them. And you trying to get over with them, whether you're gonna take that trip or you're gonna pay for that ticket to come see you. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. And the fucked up part about you doing that shit, the fucked up part about doing this shit is that after you fly to their city, you had them flown out, ride the bus, whatever the case may, drive to them and all that good shit right there. The fucked up part about it is you just going to smash. You just flying them in so you can smash. And I've been saying this for a minute now. You motherfuckers will try to get these hookups, these one night stands, these little get in, get outs, and literally try to make long-term relationships out these bitches and out these niggas. You would literally find somebody on a dating app, fly them out to you, or fly to where they at, get up with them, y'all have a good fuck session, and now you in love. Now you ready to put a ring on this chick finger. Now you ready to be all up under this dude because he gave you some good dick and you got some good head from shot, and now you want to marry them. Now you want them to be your boo thing. That's your baby mama, and now that's your baby daddy. Like, really? Really? You hooked up with the closest thing to perfection, and now you ready to be married to this motherfucker. Now you ready to be tied down to a motherfucker because y'all had a good sex. That's crazy. That just let me know that a lot of you motherfuckers ain't getting that pussy like y'all say y'all getting. That let me know a lot of these women ain't getting the dudes running up on them like they say they got. No, you can't. You couldn't be. You couldn't be smashing like you say you smashing if you falling in love with one night stands. You can't be. Me myself, before I got my wife, I had girlfriends that I really cared about. You know what I'm saying? And I had one night stands. I didn't fall in love with no one night stands. It was what it was. I smashed strippers. I smashed strippers. I smashed motherfuckers that were buying weed from me. It was what it was. I didn't give a damn. It was what it was, and then I got what I got and got on down. That wasn't no falling in love. It was what it was. You are what you are. I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna get gone. That was one of the problems I had with girlfriends. Like they knew I was with the shit. They knew whatever I was doing. They like, yeah, that nigga do some dumb ass shit. That nigga fuck off. That nigga fuck off. My wife would tell any motherfucker that nigga love hoes. I know what I'm getting with a hoe. I know what I'm getting with a hoe. A 3 or 4 for me to be more politically correct. And y'all flying these chicks out, flying to these chicks, getting your rocks off, and now you want to be in love with these motherfuckers. Y'all desperate. That y'all that desperate that y'all gonna fall in love with somebody in the first night you meet them. You ain't keeping it player. You ain't keeping it G. You need your car revoked, bro, because y'all simping. That's the definition of simping right there. If you really want me to tell you, you falling in love with a motherfucker the first time she open them legs and you smell that pussy. You're crazy. You're crazy. That shit don't make sense. That's why when I say the shit I say in my shorts, in my pre-records, when I talk about relationships and shit, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it down the middle. I don't care how a nigga feel. I don't care how a female feel. I'm keeping 100 with you. I done lost subscribers. I done gained subscribers for some of the shit I say. I just keep it 100. And I'm a man first. So when I see niggas slipping, of course I'm gonna tell y'all niggas where y'all fucking up at, bro. I want to see y'all succeed. But I love women too, though. So I also gonna tell women where they fucking up because I want to see women get what they want out of life too. But I'm a man first. You know what I'm saying? But the women, y'all ain't no better. Y'all get up with this nigga because he can pipe you down real good. He can blow your back out. He can put you in these fucked up bad Kama Sutra positions and shit like that. Oh, you think that's the best nigga walking? This the best motherfucker walking. I ain't finna get another nigga like this because he can pipe you down. I mean, sex is an important part of any relationship, but you only attached to this nigga because he can last what 40 minutes. He can last 40 minutes. He can probably get the motherfucker right back up after he bust a nut. Whoop diddy doo. Even them corn stars need a break. You know what I'm saying? Even them corn stars need to take a pill or something. They need to do something to get it right back up. And you mean tell me this man is wonderful because he can get that motherfucker right back up on the man? Okay, he's an outlier. He might be something special. But what else can this nigga do? What else can he do? What else can Lil Mama do besides give you some of that Gawk 3000? I'm trying to think of a motherfucker that got some good head. I would say Pinky, Maserati. Yeah, Maserati in there. That if I was a single motherfucker right now, that motherfucker right there can break me. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Maserati, a lot of you niggas know who Maserati is. That motherfucker right there can break me. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So, but anyway, just because this nigga get that motherfucker right back up at attention on the man, you in love with this nigga. You in love with this female that can do that Gaga 3000, no hands, spit everywhere. I feel y'all understand that shit be wonderful. That is a wonderful motherfucking feeling. I totally agree. But what else can she do? What else can he do? For you to be all in love with him, for you to try to hurry up and lock this nigga down, for you to try to hurry up and lock that chick down. What else can they do besides good sex? They know how to make breakfast, lunch, and dinner from scratch. No cookbook, no going on Google and trying to find a recipe. They get it all in their head. They know the right measurements and everything to make you feel some type of way when they're in the kitchen. Yeah, you might want to see it in the kitchen, butt booty nigga wearing some heels and an apron, making that shit from scratch. Yeah, that's a very, very vivid fantasy. But can she cook? Is she willing to do all the shit that you say you want in a wife? Outside of the gawk gawk, outside of being able to put them legs behind her head, is she able to do all the shit you say you want in a wife? And the chance is you ain't even got to that part. You ain't even got to that part because y'all really want to just smash. Is the nigga you trying to get up with, is he really a provider, a protector? Is he really gonna go out there and work and take care of you and any possible kids y'all might have in the future? Probably not. He probably a bum. He probably sleeping on somebody's couch. Probably hoping you could take care of him. So let's just keep that 100. Let's just keep that 100. But even with all that right there, even with all that of what I just said, there is hope. You can get the man you want. You can get the woman you want if that's what you really want. If your intentions are really to have a long-term relationship, a possible marriage, somebody you can rock with for 10, 20, 30 years, you can get that. You can find that woman. You can find that man if them are your intentions. You can find somebody that share your morals and share your values, share your beliefs, your religions, your political views. You can find a dude or a female that fit. They'll come close to the type of woman you want in your life. Come close to the type of man you like physically. You can find that person. They're online. They're there. But is that your intentions though? Or are you just on there to smash? See, we got to keep it real with ourselves. And even though I'm a married man, you got to keep it real with yourself. Do you want that or do you just want to smash? Are you just on these dating apps to find the next hookup, or are you really looking for the woman or the man of your life? Keep it 100 with yourself. Keep it 100 with yourself. You got a long list of shit you want from a woman, and you get on Tinder or whatever the case may be, and the first time you see somebody with some double D's and a 44-inch ass, all this shit you said you want gone out the motherfucking window because she's sexy as hell. You're attracted to what you see and forgot you want a good Christian woman. Forgot you want a woman that can actually cook. Forgot you want a woman that wants some kids. Forgot you want a woman that want this, that, and the third. All because this motherfucker was thick as hell. Or had some long legs and blonde hair. Whatever the case may be, whatever you like. You fucked yourself up. You fucked yourself up. Chasing behind the body and throwing away everything else that make that body run. How the hell you gonna get the Benz, the Lambo, the Maybach, the Rolls? How you gonna buy this motherfucker and you don't even worry about the motor? You ain't worried about the brakes. You ain't worried about the carburetor. You ain't worried about none of the shit that make that motherfucker run. But the motherfucker look good. You want a motherfucker that's gonna take you from A to B. And you ain't worried about none of the maintenance, none of that shit. All because the motherfucker look good. Who you gonna blame when you get a piece of shit ass Infinity that can't go nowhere? They can't take you nowhere. Who's to blame? You or the Infinity? Who to blame? I can't blame a car. I picked the motherfucking car. Even if I looked at the motherfucker and said this motherfucker was a piece of shit, I still picked it. Thinking what? I'm gonna be able to ride off in the sunset in this motherfucker. This motherfucker can't go nowhere. This motherfucker got 200,000 miles. Why would I buy it? Cause it look cute. It's pretty. It's foreign. Whatever the case may be. And you got this motherfucker sitting in the yard, can't go nowhere. You hustling backwards. You hustling backwards. And I understand. I'm a man. I like pretty women. I like thick women. I like big titties and asses. Wide hips and shit like that. But I also like a woman that got some fucking sense. I also like a woman that can be a good mother. That can cook something. That will go in the kitchen and do something in the kitchen. I like a woman that's well respected. Got good character. I do like that too. So yeah, I do want my thick chick. I got a thick chick. But she do all the shit I want her to do too. That's why I never had a complaint about my wife. All the time I was shooting at my wife would tell me no. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. And niggas used to tell me she got an attitude. And I'm like, she ain't got no attitude with me. She might have told me no for a year straight, but she ain't got no attitude. Me and her used to work together. I'm like, oh, she cool. She ain't got no attitude. She just tell me no. I'm a piece of shit. In her eyes, I was a piece of shit. I was I'm a dog. She used to tell me that shit all the motherfucking time before she married me. You ain't shit. But shit, when she got with me, she realized like, nigga, you more than what 6 feet and attractive. I guess I'm attractive. I would tell y'all what she called me, my pet name, but then I had to, she said she was gonna choke me out if I ever told folks um what name she called me. But anyway, she, she like she heard the reputation that I had. And then when we got together, she like, you ain't nothing like the reputation that you had. Nothing like it. I ain't think you were nice. I ain't think you knew how to talk to women correctly. And like everything I heard, you was a piece of shit. You do cuss females out and did that. And I cuss females out because they try to cuss me out. I did females dirty because they try to do me dirty. That's what all that shit was. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all niggas falling victim to a pretty face. Big titties and a big ass, long legs, nice skin, nice hair. Yeah, you want to be on top of that, or up under that, or behind it, or in front of it, like whatever your pleasure, however you want it. Yeah, you want that, and I don't blame you. But what else do you want? What else do you want? And the same thing go for women. Yeah, the man can do this, that, and the third. What's going on, Caramel Drip? How you doing this morning? I'm surprised you over here, but I appreciate that. Let me make you a mod, Miss Drip. But what else do you want beside that long stroke? Because he can't provide. He ain't got no job. He ain't trying to find no job. The nigga run from violence quicker than you do. But then to get in the house and talking about how badass he is, but soon as some shit pop off, he the first one running. He'll damn near leave you at the scene, trying to get away. He got a bad. This nigga got 75 kids. This nigga got 75 kids, and you find that attractive, and he ain't taking care of none of them. You want that? And so happens you get pregnant and everything, Oh, that's cool, Curry, man. It's cool, Curry, man. I'm working things out as I go. I'm still building the plane as I fly it. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool, but I appreciate you being over here though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he got all these baby mamas ain't taking care of none of these kids, and you want to get pregnant by this dude? You want to be the next baby mama? You forget y'all throw away everything because this motherfucker attractive. Men and women, you would throw everything out the window. And on top of that, a motherfucker tell you they ain't shit. A female can tell you she ain't shit. A nigga can tell you they ain't shit. And you still will fuck with them. So let me guess. You got that dick that's gonna make her act right. You got that pussy that's gonna make him act right. That what you got going through your motherfucking head? Is that your box and your dick is good enough to make this motherfucker act right? A motherfucker gonna act right, they wanna act right. Quit playing with yourself like your shit just that fat that you can turn a nigga to a straight nigga. That you can straighten him up, he gonna get a job and be that nigga you want him to be. No, he ain't. He gonna do that shit if he wanna do that shit. Same with the female. Don't think you done piped her down so motherfucking good. She gonna stop asking for attention. She gonna cut off that IG page. She gonna go in there and automatically be Martha Stewart. It's not gonna happen, bro. It's not gonna happen. That shit gonna happen when they want that shit to happen, bro. That shit gonna happen when they want that shit to happen. So you throwing away everything you really want because a motherfucker look good. But just because a motherfucker look good. Exactly, Curry, man. You put yourself in these fucked up ass predicaments and then want to blind the opposite sex. You put yourself in a fucked up situation with women because you chasing big booties and big titties. And then when the women finesse you or treat you like a piece of shit, then you want to blame them. Like, nigga, you fucked up and picked the bitch. You picked that motherfucker. You knew she had all these red flags and you still chose to deal with her and you got what you deserve. I don't feel sorry for you. Same with women. You picked that nigga, avoided all the red flags. He treated you like shit, and you want somebody to feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for you. I can't. I can't. I can't. It's hard for me to feel sorry for grown folks. By the time they 25, your brain supposed to be fully developed. You know what you want from this, that, and the third. And yet, instead, you still make bad decisions. And then when you make a bad decision, it's their fault that you made a bad decision when all the fucked up shit was in your motherfucker face and you still picked that motherfucker because they was attractive, because they was tall, because they had a little money in their pocket. They made that lace front look real good on their motherfucking head. You literally still chose a motherfucker and the red flags. And you want to be mad at the motherfucker you chose? I don't feel sorry for you. I can't. How? How? When I got with my wife, I knew she had a fucked up mouth. She talk a lot of shit. Guess what I talk shit to? And guess what? Between her shit talking and my shit talk, we had a lot of this going on in our relationship. Especially early when we was in our 20s. Oh, we butted a lot. We butted heads a whole lot. But she knew what she was dealing with, and I knew what I was dealing with. It was a lot of back and forth. We were talking about that last night between the fussing and the fighting and the fucking. It was a lot of this. Butting heads. All because she like, my knee hurt. You don't remember me telling you about my knee hurting when we was in our 20s? I like, shit, we were fussing and fighting and fucking all the motherfucking time. I don't remember none of that shit. And I ain't started hearing nothing about your knee being fucked up until we got in our 30s. You know what I'm saying? That's how it really was with me. Caramel drip, my cash app is in the description. You know what I'm saying? That's how we was. When we were good, we were good. But I don't think that made it good because we was sexually attracted to each other. We were sexually attracted to each other. The first time we got, man, we were trying to smash all day. Try to smash before work, try to smash after work, try to smash before we go to sleep. This was every day. Every day. I don't remember her telling me her knee was fucked up when we were doing some of the nasty shit we were doing. I don't remember that shit. Then we were fighting. We were fighting. We were cussing each other out. She throwing mud, I'm throwing mud. We was like shit. And then gotta go back to work and everybody looking at us like, what's wrong with y'all? We mad at each other. Fuck her, fuck him. Fuck her, fuck him. So I knew what I was dealing with when I got with that woman. And guess what? I've been dealing with that woman for since 2004. It'll be our 19-year anniversary in February. We've been dating since 2000. We've been together since 2004. Been married 19 motherfucking years. She knew what she was getting with me. I knew what I was getting with her. And we made that shit work. Thank you very much. We made that shit work for a long motherfucking time. Both of us had to grow. We knew that. Both of us was in denial that we needed to grow. We knew that. But we had similar interests. We had similar plans. We wanted our kids to have the best of the best. We didn't want to be in the projects forever. We wanted our kids to be in nice neighborhoods. We wanted our kids to be smart. We wanted our kids to have each and everything they wanted. We wanted our kids to be in activities and shit like that. We wanted to get money. We did anything, everything possible because we had the same paths. We just came from two different roads. But she knew what she was getting, and I knew what I was getting, and we made that shit work. But like I said, you motherfuckers throw everything away and don't know nothing about a motherfucker, but because they pretty, because they handsome, you wouldn't throw everything away just to say, look at what I got on my arm. It is what it is. And the fun part about all that is while y'all doing all this swiping, guess what? Some of them profiles don't even be real. Some of them profiles don't even be real. Some of them bios don't even be real. They real enough for you to believe it. But how many times have you looked up and seen an IG model or some dude that got up with somebody on a dating app, end up getting drugged, end up getting robbed, end up getting deleted? All because this chick was cute. This chick was thick. All because this dude was handsome. And now you on the news. You on the news. They trying to find you. You came up missing because you were so quick to smash this nigga that look good to you. You were so quick to smash this female that look good to you, and now you on the news. You missing. You on the news. They done drugged you and robbed you. You on the news, deleted. Family members crying because you rolled the dice on something that you thought that was something. You rolled the dice on something that you thought was something when really was nothing. Your hormones were out of control. You felt some type of way. You wanted that action right there. And now you fucked up the long way. And not even that, the catfishing. My wife loved watching catfish on MTV. Motherfuckers be playing with y'all. Motherfucker be playing with y'all, making these fake profiles and have y'all strung along, both men and women, telling you everything you want to hear. And you doing everything in your power to keep that attachment, to keep that relationship going, not knowing you dealing with somebody that ain't even your type. You got dudes getting catfished by other dudes that had a fake profile of a sexy female on there, and you getting finessed. You getting catfished. You going through it because you trying to get up with this person. You think of this person, and then when you finally get up with the person, it ain't nothing you wanted to be. And on top of that, you just addicted to swiping left and swiping right. Like I said before, it's like a corn addiction. You been on P Hub, you been on all these different sites. You at least been on one if you're grown. And what is you type in your preference, and all these scenes pop up, and you get to choose. You get to scroll and you get to looking. And you find the one you want and you take care of your business. And then once you take care of your business, you're disgusted with yourself. You disgusted with yourself. Well, I don't even want to watch this no more. But then you go right back and do it again tomorrow. Or later on in that same day. You go right back on there, put your preference in, you get to scrolling and do it right back again. Wash, rinse, repeat. So all that, excuse me, going left and right, swiping, trying to get these matches, trying to get these streaks, you're addicted. You addicted. You're not really caring about a long-term relationship. You care more about the swiping. You care more about the swiping than the matching. You ain't really looking for the relationship. You just trying to see how many dudes you can match up with in one session. You just trying to see how many females you can match up with in one session. Sex as often as possible. Say, I mean, I like sex just like anybody else. But yeah, you doing all this swiping, you swiping. You're not trying to find no match. You're not really trying to find the man of your dream. You're not trying to find that woman that's gonna be the wife you want to be. You just want to swipe. It's an addiction. Just like corn, just like alcohol, just like drugs. It's an addiction. You can't get off of it. And the minute you try to get off of you're spazzing out. You're going through withdrawal system. You got to have your phone in your hand. That you got to come to do this. You got to come to do this. Oh, oh, you got to come to do that. 30 minutes, an hour. You're addicted to this. You're addicted to this. You're addicted to that. Then as soon as you put it down, you go right back. See the then about to hit you up. That's a problem. That's a problem. So I'm gonna get ready to shut this down in a little bit. Like I said, I only need an hour of y'all time. I only need 2, 3 hours. I ain't got that much to talk about. I get straight to the point. You'll love my church. My church is an hour. You get in, you get the sermon, you get the fuck out. That's how my church roll. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no drawn out discussions. I don't pass that collection plate around a million motherfucking times. I get to the point and get the fuck out. I got other shit to do. I know y'all got other shit to do. That's basically what it is. So when you come through this motherfucker, you gonna get an hour. You gonna get an hour. You want to donate? The plate is in the description. You ain't gonna see me pass that bitch around. You want to donate? By all means, donate. You want to get over me on Instagram, TikTok? It's right there. But the truth of the matter is, with these dating apps, It's a gift and a curse. Oh, thank you, Caramel. It's a gift and a curse. You can get the woman of your dreams. You can get the man of your dreams if that's your main intention. You can get who you want that match up with who you want. Did I say that right? You can get who you want that match up with the things you want. Now that sounds better. There's a possibility, a probability that you can get what you want if that's what you really want. But if you jumping on all these dating apps just to please your flesh, because you addicted, because you have an opportunity to get the baddest chick in another state, the most handsome dude in another state, if that's your main goal, then it's a curse. So however you want to do these dating apps, however you, whatever direction you want to swipe, that's your business. That's your business. Just don't go on these motherfuckers expecting one thing and settling for something else, and then get mad for what you settle for. Because you knew what you wanted when you got on that bitch. And instead of you really looking for what you really wanted, you settle for the first thing that you thought you wanted. So, with that being said, as you can see, I'm getting my day started. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? San Francisco, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, this big dog bark and the country boy from Memphis, Tennessee. And I'm going to get up with y'all at another time.